Maybe we should do a thing about intercostals later.
Oh, we definitely should.
Oh man, you guys are love and hate it. It's awesome. So anyway, so we're working on pecs. Got them nice and softened up. Again, whatever your receiver needs. Gonna come in, do my big circles again, because that's what feels good. And then I like to do traction this way, so I'm gonna come in. We're gonna clasp hands because we're best friends.
Besties.
Got her supported here with my inside leg. And big deep breath in. And I'm just gonna lean back. Ooh, I feel she does not want to let go. It's okay, she's got strong muscles. We're just gonna hang out for just a moment. Okay, I'm gonna go and come back up. Big deep breath in. And out. Oh. A little bit more movement there. And this is just how I like to do the traction, and it pulls on levator scapula, it pulls on traps, which are always very, very tight. It's always when you feel your shoulder blades up to your ears, we're gonna pull those down. So once we've done that, I'm gonna come in, and again, with the soft part of my forearm, right before the elbow, elbow is very pointy, so it's this area right here. I'm gonna bring it in,
Dang, girl.
right on this what?
Stretching the heck out of my collar, girl.
No, I'm not, I'm moving it out of the way. Oh, okay.
My bad.
I'm sorry, gently move
With love.
for Green Day.
Yeah.
In this vintage t-shirt.
Vintage from Target.
What's as old as new.
I know.
Is gently move it out of the way because
Because I'm sensitive.
Because she's sensitive. And we're going to use that part of our arm. Again, I'm going to move up just a little bit more. I'm going to hook in. And again, keeping in mind, not going to the front of the neck. We're going to hook in and then pull back. It's safer that way, easier for everybody. And get some of that upper traps, some of that levator. How does that feel?
Good.
Would you like more or less pressure?
Good.
Okay, so she's good here. We're going to hang out here. And depending on how your receiver is, you know, again, you might have super, super dense tissue, so you just got to hang out and be cool. And this is where we're at. If it's super dense, you can go in with your knee. You can go in with your shin. You can go in with your elbow like I am. It's whatever works out well for you and your receiver. So I'm going to shear up just a little bit right there to get a little bit more of that levator attachment and just a hint of those suboccipitals. How does that feel? So, and the pressure that I'm doing is I'm doing downward pressure and then shearing up this way and then shearing a little bit towards the back. So it's 3 different planes of movement, existence, I'm unsure, but that's what we're doing. That's kind of how it feels to her, but they're very, very subtle movements because this area is very small and we want to go very slow. How's that feel? Yeah. If I wanted more pressure, which I'm going to be very gentle because I'm going to back up just a little bit, because you can see the neck muscles, there's a lot of them. They get angry easily. But when I want to, I'm going to press in right there. But say I found an area that needed just a lot more of attention for whatever reason. For Kristen, because I know I'm already super deep, I'm going to come out just a little bit. And then if I wanted to, I can bend my arm and now use the pointy side of my elbow and really get into those subocs and that levator attachment. I'm doing very, very light pressure. Kristen, how does that feel?
She does not feel light, but it feels good. She
says it does not feel light, but it feels good. And that's true because I'm using a very sharp tool. We're doing broad. See how I leaned forward? It's a little easier. I'm going to lean back and use my elbow. Ooh, way sharper. So again, just be mindful of where your receiver is at, what they can and cannot handle. How's that? Okay. So once you feel that you've softened this area up a lot, I like to move back down, come back in, hug the shoulder, being very gentle of the vintage t-shirt collar.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do some neck work. And like I said, I like to use my hands for this and my thumb. I like to bring the shoulder up closer to the ear, finding some of that dense tissue that I was feeling earlier, which I feel more in this area for Kristen.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move this out of the way because I can't see. You gotta wear a lower shirt next time. Right in that area for Kristen. I'm gonna come in, hook in with my thumb, big deep breath in. She feels it. And then I'm going to slowly pull back, just like that. So this is another pin and stretch right here on those neck muscles.